Big items are easy to ship as long as you have the right box. Want to welcome you back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Richard. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay where I go to thrift stores and garage sales. I sell those undervalued items on eBay for a profit. Today is going to be a what sold video. I'm going to go over the items, letting you know where I picked the item up from, what I paid for the item, and also what the item sold for. And if you stick around for the end of the video, I started putting in some of the outtakes from the video. So if you like those, stick around and watch. Today we've got some pretty good items going out. Some of them are kind of big. A lot of people shy away from bigger items, but big items are easy to ship as long as you have the right box. So let's jump into the eBay store and see what's sold. Today we've got 9 orders going out for a little over $366. So let's get started. First thing we have going out is an item I picked up on RA after Christmas last year. Picked up a bunch of the Branches Cherry Candy Canes Christmas Stocking Stuffer Treats. Those are going to be on shelf 16. A little dark over here. Still haven't gotten the light, but yeah, as you can see, I got them all right here. Grab one of these. Come back over in the light. Into these for 15 cents each, so cost of goods is 30 cents. These sold for $11.86, and the buyer is paying $3.92 in shipping. These were probably set up, and I'll have to fix the listing. These were probably set up as media mail. I was having a problem there for a while, and I thought I caught all the listings, but apparently not. But we'll still make money on this. Next item we have going out is another one of the free magazines. This one's right on top. Didn't stage it. This is the RMS Titanic, The True Story. Picked this up in my local thrift store for free. This sold for $8.46, and the buyer is paying $3.92 in shipping, and yes, this will go out media mail. Before we move on, I know I have another magazine going out, so let's go and pull that right now. This is the Beginner's Guide to Stargazing, and that's going to be in here as well. Let's see. I think that might be it. Let's just double check the photo. I believe that's it. Yep, that's it. So, into this for nothing. This sold for $7.61, and the buyer is paying $3.92 in shipping. Next item going out, it's a pretty good item. Picked this up at my local thrift store. This is going to be a local pickup. It's these right up here. Oops. Okay. And you see, still got the sticker on it. Paid $2 for each of these at my local thrift store. So cost of goods is $4. The 2 of these cassette boxes sold for $42.42, and the buyer is going to go ahead and do a local pickup. So after I get everything packed up today, I'll go ahead and contact the buyer and arrange a local pickup, and I'll let you know how that goes. Okay, next item is in this aisle as well. It's going to be in bin A. This is a Walt Disney The Lion King Pumbaa plush hand puppet. Yep, Actually, this is it right down here. Picked this up at my local thrift store. I didn't put what I paid for it, so I don't imagine I'm into this for more than a quarter, no more than 50 cents. This sold for $5.53, and the buyer is paying $5 even in shipping. Next item is a really good item. They had them at my local thrift store. They had them sitting outside. They were dirty. They didn't want anything to do with them. I picked up 2 of them. They had $3 for each of them. So I decided for $3, I figured I'd take a gamble. It's this Sharp XE-A21S cash register. I did put with manager's key and employee key. It had 2 keys. One's for the manager to program it and things like that. I did run through some tests and printed it out, and I did show that. Let's see if I can pick this up. Oh,
You serious?
definitely don't want to drop this. Whoa. So yeah, into this for $3. This cash register sold for $84.96, and the buyer is paying $50.90 in shipping. Not sure if I have boxes for this. I might have to go to Walmart and pick up a few boxes, but when boxing this up, I'll go ahead and double box it. So next item going out, did pick this up at my local thrift store. This is a pretty good pickup. This is a Lego number 41054, the Disney Princess Rapunzel Creative Tower. And that is over here. It's probably up underneath here. Nope, right down there. So this is brand new sealed. You still see the seals are intact. Paid $2 at my local thrift store. This sold for $50.96, and the buyer is paying $11 even in shipping. Next item going out, it's actually in the eBay office on the shelf. So we'll talk about that once we go in there. Okay, we're back in the eBay office, and the item right here, it's this Lagerfeld cologne. I did put new, but the volume was 95%. Let me know when you ship cologne, because you can't ship used cologne. Obviously, what's in the bottle is still brand new, but it's only 95% full. So that's what I put, and it sold. Not sure if I said what I paid for this, but I'm only into this for $1 at my local thrift store. This sold for $38.21, and the buyer is paying $5.65 in shipping. That's one of the nice things about having ground advantage versus ground and first class. Cologne, you weren't allowed to ship first class, but since they combined it, and this will definitely stay under 16 ounces. And the last item, this is a Vera Bradley small line cosmetic bag retired dogwood pattern pouch. I did pick this up when I went up to the reseller rally this last year and went garage selling. I'm into this for $1. It's going to be right here. Again, into this for $1. This sold for $8.46, and the buyer is paying $5.10 in shipping. Today we've got 5 orders going out for $166. So let's get started. First thing we have going out is a vintage NFL Brand 1 red Kansas City Chiefs hooded puffer style jacket. It is a size large, and it's in, there's no custom SKU. Ruh-roh. Bin P3. This should be it right here. Let's just see if we can peek in here real quick. Okay, I see red, I see yellow. For some reason, my custom SKU, which is 1084, did not get put on it. Bought this at my local thrift store. I'm into it for $5. And we'll go ahead and open it and double check once we go into the eBay office. This sold for $53.36, and the buyer is paying $10.80 in shipping. Now, I did double check. I opened up a little bit more. I just wanted to make sure that this is the right one. And I can see the stripes on it. And if I feel up back behind here, I can feel the hood. So, definitely confident this is it. That's why it's real important to have the custom SKU so you can easily find the item. Next item going out, another thrift store item. This is a rare. I put rare because I couldn't find the color anywhere. The Cobb Seed logo, red mesh, snapback. I also put trucker, farm, hat, K products. It is new without the tags. That's going to be an S2. It's going to be right over here, but I believe I can get to it here easily. This should be it right here. Picked this up at my local thrift store. I'm into it for $1. This sold for $20.43. Now you see this trucker snapback style. It is K products. It's not made in USA, so I didn't put that. This one doesn't have K products here, but on the older K hats, a lot of times you'll see it right here, K products. And as you see, it still has the paper inside here. Next item is going to be in bin D. This is a new DS/DSi battery, 3.7 volt. It does come with the tool, and it's D. I think this is it right here. Picked this up at my local thrift store. I'm into it for $1. As you can see, it's got the little tool right there. This sold for $8.86, and the buyer is paying $5.10 in shipping. Moving on, sold a set of those Kellogg bowls that I did the short on. If I can remember, I'll go ahead and post a link to it right up there. These are the 4 Kellogg cereal bowls, glow in the dark. I put mini wheats, Tony the Tiger. I put CWP for Snack Crackle Pop, and Toucan Sam inside the title. Those are going to be right over here. I normally don't put things in, like dishes, in the middle of my shelves, but I was running out of room and I had to put them somewhere. Apparently my hard goods aren't moving out quick enough. Grab one each of these. There's Rice Krispies, Fruit Loops, shredded wheats, and Tony the Tiger. Picked up all 23 sets of these for only $15. This one first sale pays for that entire thing, and we're in the profit. These sold for $26.66. And if you remember in the short, I said they could go all the way down to $24. These I was running a sale and they got caught up in the sale. That's okay because we're still making a profit on these. And I have 23 sets. So again, these sold for $26.66 and the buyer is paying $10.25 in shipping. And the last item we have going out, it's not in inventory yet. It's a NASCAR Dale Earnhardt Jr. number 8 banner flag. It's 27 inches by 37 inches. It is brand new in the package. And as you can notice, we're whittling down on the stuff here. I haven't been putting any more stuff here. I've been getting it into inventory. So hopefully the next day or two, I can get through all this stuff and put it into inventory. And we're not coming over here looking. Oh, here it is right here. Oops. Never fails. At least it's not hard goods that's dropping. Picked this up at my local thrift store for 50 cents. This sold for $8.86, and the buyer is paying $5 in shipping. Today, we just have one item going out. It's a Walmart collectible pin. It's a W2W Welcome to Walmart pin. Into this for nothing. Was given a bunch of them from a friend of mine that used to work at Walmart. So let's go ahead and start pulling it. It can be a small pin. It's probably in a bag. Yep. So it's just right here. Let's see if we can get this open. There we go. Put that back in. So this is it right here. See, now this is the only item that's sold. No sense going into the eBay office. Buyer paid $4.92, and they are paying $5 in shipping. So as you can see, I am a part-time reseller. We had some pretty good items go out this week. Made some pretty good profit on it. It is a nice way to make a little bit extra income. It does take a little bit of work to do it, but if you do it part-time, it could be a hobby and make a little bit of extra cash. So if you made it this far into the video, I want to thank you for sticking around. I want to ask you, if you like the content, give me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Also too, if you're not currently subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification, and you'll be notified the next time I do a video. Until next time, keep picking. Okay, we're back in the, what's wrong with my voice? This cash register, this sold, wasn't even recording. It's almost like it's going out at a first class, first ounce rate. It's almost like it's going out at a first ounce rate. Today we have, dang voice.